So I'm sure that most of you guys are aware that rebranding occurred for one of my favorite lines, and that is Earthwise Beauty. They have completely rebranded all of their products, and it's really exciting. I think that it just looks so elegant, yet I feel like they stayed true to their Pacific Northwest herbalist vibe, and I love the job that Ava and her team did. I want to start with the Marshmallow face cleanser because this is one of my favorite products from them. And this one actually got a little bit of fine tuning with the formula. It has a little bit of a new scent, which I think is actually a big improvement. I don't know if you have seen any of my past reviews of this. It's definitely been on some favorite lists. I love this foaming cleanser. I think it's amazing, but the scent was a little bit peculiar. It definitely had a little bit of a like apple cider vinegar kind of scent, and it was a little funky, but I loved it so much that the scent didn't really bother me. But now that it is a little new and improved here, I love it even more. It's got a little bit more of a green scent now. It has added violet leaf and I think lemon balm. I think those are new essential oils that are in the product now that weren't in there before. But just to let you know real quickly, as far as the ingredients, it's got marshmallow in it, marshmallow root, calendula flowers, got organic Castile soap in it, blue tansy, German blue chamomile, and it's just a very it's very like silky and soft, and the lather is it's just like super luxurious and very just like nurturing when you use it. And as I've mentioned in past reviews, what I love to do is use it as a double cleanse. So you guys have probably heard me mention that I like using a balm or an oil cleanser first and just massaging it in, and then actually using something like this to, you know, something that either foams or an emulsifier to then remove the oil. So rather than using the cloth method, and this is just perfect for it. And when I use this alone by itself, all the time, especially after like a workout or something, and this is perfect for that. But if I want to do that extra double cleanse, this is also just lovely, and after I use it, I do not feel like it's stripping in any way, and it just makes my skin feel super soft. So I am still loving this, and I love the new scent. So if you weren't super crazy about the scent before, you might want to give the new and improved scent a try. This is the Ambrosia del Cerrado. If you guys have watched my videos, you know that I love this. This is a huge, huge favorite of mine. This is one of those emulsion type products that is kind of like a cross between a toner and a moisturizer. This has aloe leaf juice in it. It has pequi fruit oil, Beauti fruit oil, and it is just, I don't want to use too much of it here because this is such a precious product to me. But you can see that it just has that light emulsion type texture. And like I said, it's just really a combination between like a toner and a moisturizer, and I absolutely love it. And I love using it in combination with the Mala Apothecary Primavera Elixir, which is a very similar but has vitamin C in it with Kakadu plum. That's what it is the Kakadu plum that's very high in vitamin C. So a lot of times I will mix those two together. Sometimes I use the Primavera first, so I get the vitamin C right on top of my skin, and then use the Ambrosia on top. And then I'll just use a sunscreen moisturizer right over that, and then I'm just good to go for the day. So moving right along here, because I think my battery's gonna die any second here, so I gotta keep this one pretty quick. This is the Earthwise Beauty Resiliency Face Serum, and this used to be called the Carrot a Day. Now, when I think I had a sample of that a while back, and it was, I don't think I used it that much because like the old name suggests, Carrot a Day, the main ingredient is the carrot seed essential oil. The first ingredient is the aloe gel. So it's an aloe gel type serum. And it's really good for depuffing, firming, and smoothing. And the carrot seed is really good for dealing with sun damage and prevention. And it's a fantastic ingredient, but the scent, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the scent, but the carrot seed oil has a very distinct scent, and it actually kind of almost smells like iris. So I have been sort of struggling with that scent for years because it's also used in perfume quite a bit. and I can't say that I totally love it. So I was a little skeptical when I first got this product, but how I've been using it, because this isn't something I could use at nighttime because I think it would just be too strong for me to sleep with on my face. But how I've been using it is I have been using it at underneath my eyes when I wake up in the morning, because as you guys know, a lot of times I struggle with puffiness under my eyes. And I've been using it under my eyes. So like when I first wake up, I use it under my eyes and it just feels amazing. It just, and also has a little bit of spearmint in it. So that's very cooling and depuffing. So I'll put it right under my eyes. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all over my face. So how I've been using it almost daily is right when I wake up, I put it under my eyes, I put it all over my face, and the scent has been, it's been fine. It hasn't bothered me at all. And then it's almost like I use it as a mask in the morning, and it really does help depuff, and I feel like it just kind of brightens, and I get all those benefits from the carrot seed oil. And then, you know, if I feel like I need to rinse it off, you know, an hour or two later, that's fine. I'm still getting all those benefits from that carrot seed oil, just really soaking into my skin very first thing in the morning. And I don't put anything else on my skin. So I splash my face with water and then put this on. And like I said, it's kind of like that intensive treatment. So nothing else goes on my skin, just this while I'm doing things in the morning. And it's just been great. And now, the scent I really associate with the therapeutic benefits of the product. So I really, really love this product so much. This, I'm surprised how much I really love it. And I think you guys know that I've always used the Kachina Eye Serum under my eyes. So I didn't want to let that product go in lieu of using this in the morning. So now I've actually moved to using the Kachina Eye Serum at nighttime, which doesn't have any scent, and I've been using that little copper wand that I have from Luxme, and so I've been using that at night and massaging with that copper wand, and that actually has been really good. So I feel like I'm on a really nice regimen here for my under eye treatment. So the Kachina Eye Serum at night, and then I use the carrot a day in the morning, and it has just been fantastic. And then the last thing I want to talk to you guys about, and this is a brand new product from Earthwise Beauty, and this is their Yasuni Face Balm. And this is the lightest face balm that Ava makes, but I feel like this has been the best one for me. Even though my skin is dry or leans a little bit on the dry side, I feel like this one is the best one for me, and I'll tell you why. Ava describes that this balm works similarly to retinol on the skin, exfoliating and resurfacing it, but with none of the irritation, redness, or peeling often caused by actual retinol products. It is also an ideal balm for healing acne, reducing blackheads, and oil production. I'm not going to go ahead and just list off all of the ingredients, but let me just tell you, it has amazing plant butters in here, and you should just go, like I always say this when I talk about Ava's products, is you just really have to go to her website to check it out and just read for yourself, because she just does such a wonderful job at describing her products, and then you can just read about the individual ingredients and why she has chosen them. But I think that, first of all, I really love the smell on this, because of those plant oils and the plant butters. Each of her products really have a very distinct scent, and you know, she's not going to alter that to make it smell better. I think really the product ingredients are what comes first. So I feel like you really have to resonate with the ingredients that she's using, and this is one of those products where the scent of her ingredients just really resonate with me. And so I feel like because of that, the ingredients are meant for my skin. Whereas with Tigress, which is I think a little bit of a thicker balm, it didn't quite, I mean, I really like it and it works well, but that one doesn't resonate with me as much as Yasuni does. I think Yasuni is definitely, it's just like soaking into my skin so well, and my skin just feels so, I don't know, it's just, sometimes you can't really describe why a product works for you, but this one, my skin is just really loving it, and I love the scent, and the way my skin is responding is just, it's just really lovely, and my skin really loves it. So, and I want to mention that it is named, it's Yasuni after a national park in Ecuador. that is suffering from oil drilling, and so that is the inspiration for naming it Yasuni, to really draw attention to that part of the world. And I also want to mention that there are still indigenous people living in that area as well. So, you know, there are actual people living there who, you know, their land is suffering from the oil drilling as well. So that's something to be aware of with this product being named Yasuni. So anyway, I think that this rebranding it's really lovely. I think it fits in with the Earthwise Beauty vibe, and I think that, like I said, Ava and her team have done a wonderful job. And all of these products, you know, 2 of them are my old favorites, and now I've got 2 new favorites, and I really appreciate Ava sending these my way. She actually chose Yasuni and the Resiliency face serum for me and kind of what my needs are, and she definitely nailed it on the 2 that she chose for me. So I really, really appreciate that, and her giving me the opportunity to try them and review them for you guys. I do have a code below, and it's 15% off, and I'm forgetting what it is. I think it might just be Trish is my coupon code. So I will definitely put that. I have it actually underneath all my videos, but I will make sure that that is down below for you guys to use if you're interested in any of these products. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer, and I'll see you later. Bye.